Hello everyone, Game Pizza Boy here, back again for another video here on YouTube. Today I'll be going over a certain perk on the Xenomorph that I've been kind of mixed about and try to improve it with other perks in the mix and just see how it plays out and make it pretty good, hopefully so. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, comment below and tell me your thoughts on this perk and what could be implemented with other related builds and other perks in need. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to show your support to the channel. I appreciate it very much. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it and let's talk about this certain perk I'm talking about. Now, to kick off this setup right now, we got to start with obviously the major perk I'm talking about the most right now, and that is Rapid Brutality. This is the perk I am mostly concerned for and wasn't so sure it will be that terrific as much, but there might be a way to be used for it with some certain perks we're going to be testing out today. First, the major thing is, what does this perk do? You no longer gain Bloodlust, which means no extra speed bonus whenever chasing a survivor, but you do get a 5% haste bonus for 10 seconds if you manage to hit a survivor with a basic attack. Sounds pretty mild right there, to say the least. It doesn't sound that terrific, but it can be pretty good if we test out these perks right here, which I want to kind of experiment right now to kind of mix things up. The first perk, which is the major one of them all, that is Save the Best for Last. Anytime at all you hit a survivor that's not your obsession with your basic attack, you gain a token up to a maximum of 8. If you accidentally hit your obsession, you will lose 2 tokens, but for each token you get, you will gain a 5% decreased successful basic attack cooldown. Basically, reducing that cooldown each and every time you hit a survivor successfully, so you don't have to wait too long to use it again, which means up to a maximum, that's about 40% of your basic attack completely cooldown, reduced, so you don't have to wait too long before using another one. This perk in general is definitely fantastic for someone like this, because obviously we need to hit a basic attack to get the bonus, so I figured that would be a good choice we can do. The next perk I'm also running next is Brutal Strength. It will allow you to destroy drop pallets, breakable walls, and generators 20% faster. Now, the reason why I chose Brutal Strength is because this perk is really good in general for many things in chases a lot, and especially when you're dealing with those pallets. And obviously, when we're in chase with a bunch of survivors, we do need to obviously catch up to them somehow. So with this, it kind of helps out a little bit very well indeed, and I want to just kind of get something out of the way, that being pallets, breakable walls, and generators, but more specifically, pallets and breakable walls, so they can really be in the way a lot during chases. So this gets reduced 20% faster, much better, and hopefully this will help us out a lot, of course. And the final perk I'm also using as well, that will also be addition to a little speed, is Fire Up, which grants us a token for each time a generator is powered up, so up to about 5 tokens. And each token gives you about 4% stackable buff for speed bonuses to picking up and dropping survivors, vaulting, damage generators, breaking walls and pallets for the remainder of the trial. This is nice as well because, again, that's a lot of speed bonus right there to kind of help us out, especially when it comes to basically just vaulting and all that stuff. And it can really come in handy very well for something like that, definitely. And especially additionally to help us deal with the pallets and breakable walls and all that stuff, it could really come in handy a lot, especially also when we get our survivor down and need to take him out and get him hooked. On top of that, I'm also putting some add-ons as well. I'm putting also Parker's Headband, which makes it where anytime you exit a tunnel, you gain a 5% bonus for 3 seconds. So small bonus to get yourself out and quick to get to your survivors that are targeted by Killer Instinct when you come out of Killer's Tunnel. So that comes in handy a lot. This is really good. And I'm also using Self-Destruct Bolt, which makes it where if you're in runner mode, your vault speed's increased by 30%. Now, obviously, we are in the PTB, so matches will be kind of difficult to kind of get in with Killer right now because everyone's going to be going on to play it. So to make it easier, we're just going to go jump into some, of course, custom games to make it easier. So this will make it a hell of a lot easier to just get right into it and be able to test these perks without any delay whatsoever. So let's go get right into it. Let's play some custom games, and let's test out some of these perks and kind of figure out some ideas to help make this perk right there for sure very, very strong right now. All right, here we go. First match. So we're going to try to take advantage of a lot of the stuff we have right now. So obviously our obsession is Ripley, so we want to make sure we don't go after her, otherwise we'll lose our tokens, so we got to be careful. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can get to someone, hopefully. Let's listen closely. See if we can find anyone nearby. Wait. I heard footsteps. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's over here. Here we go. Oh, the turret. Watch out for a turret right there. Ah, got me right there, dang. Alright, let's get right back into see. Someone was over here before. Let's go ahead and get right back into the tunnel and sneak up again. Get back our runner. Let's see. Let's go find someone real quick. Let's see. Let's go over here. Over here, maybe? Let's see. Let's listen closely. Okay, no one's over there. Okay, let's go back to one of the gens over. Wait. There's footsteps over here. Someone was over here before. Someone was over here. I heard the noise, so... Oh, hello. Looks like we found someone. Ooh, the tail tag messed up right there, dang. Alright, come here, Dwight. There we go. And now we get that bonus. And we didn't delay too much, so we were able to catch up with him a little bit right there. Alright, got 2 stacks right there. Someone already got a gen done, so we got 1 fire up token right there, which means 4% now for much stuff right now, including breaking pallets and vaulting. So we use some vaulting while in this mode. We're going to be able to do some serious stuff right there. I know I heard a turret around here. There you go. Alright, someone was being worked over here, so let me go ahead and get this damage and maybe scare off anyone nearby. Alright, someone will go ahead and teleport him out there. Got him unhooked. Let's see, let's go ahead and sneak up on some people. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's Ripley. One thing I did find out is that Save the Best for Last does not get lost when you use the tail attack, so you literally can actually avoid losing your Save the Best for Last with this, not gonna lie. So this can really come in handy a lot. So we can't lose our Save the Best for Last, and we can actually keep it going with steadily ease right there. So for anyone who is playing Xenomorph with Save the Best for Last, don't try to use your attack on the Obsession. You can use your tail attack if you need to. That can come in handy. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and teleport somewhere. Let's go over here. I know there was a gen working over that way, so let's see if we can... Oh, okay. Alright, that's progressing. Let's go back over here, because that one was being worked on before, so... Let's see if we can try to get a good use out of it. Let's see. Alright, gen's already done. Oh! Probably should have not wasted that. Probably should have used my base attack on that. My bad. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that was Dwight again. I had to find Adam and Cheryl soon. We gotta find out where they went. Let's go stop this gen before it gets... Oh, hello. Alright, there we go. And we're sped up a little bit. And we still got our bonus going, so we're gonna speed up a little more. Not bad, pretty quick right there. And now we got Cheryl. Alright, where's the hook? Right around here. Let's see. Let's go hook her over here. This is close by. There we go. Oh, I see Adam. Let's get after him right now. Maybe we can get to a vault situation, try to trick him up a little bit. Alright, come here, Adam. Come here, you. Got the pallet, good. Brutal strength. Alright, that gen's already popped, so now we got 3 out now. Alright, here we go. We're gonna vault this right now. So we're 30% now, completely. So that was pretty fast. Oh, made me avoid that one. Nice. Nice. That was pretty good right there. The bots are really smart right there. They really do help out a lot. They really do pretty good. Although sometimes they do play a little bit stupid sometimes. There we go. 7 stacks now of Save the Best for Last. And we're still got a little more speed right there. We're actually pretty fast now than ever. Nice. All right, let's go to another gen real quick because we got to catch up to someone. Let's go ahead and go to this gen over here. Oh, okay, Adam just used Deliverance. I actually gave all the AI survivors their same perks, so they could be matched up very much with that. Okay, that one's gonna pop soon. Nice. All right, where'd he go? You're still over here? Come on. What are you doing over here still, Dwight? Gonna have to hook you back up where you belong, my friend. Sorry, Dwight. Not bad. All right, that's one down. All right, so we're definitely getting a good advantage out of this. We're actually really getting a good advantage. There's definitely some really good use out of using the perks I'm using right there. We're really speeding up. We're catching them pretty well, and we're keeping them on our ground very easily. Keep them all tricked up right there. All right, who's over here? That's Ripley. All right. Oh, not enough range. Dang it. All right, so we got to make sure we're not too far off like that. Oh, tricked me up a little bit. Oh, I lost her. Where'd she go? Oh, pallet drop. Come here, Ripley. Let's get her. There we go. And we don't need to say the best for last. Ah, oh, dang it. Got me right there. Oh, Jen already popped right there. Nice. Dang it. All right, we'll let her go for a bit right now so I can damage this Jen real quick so it doesn't pop. Or break this pallet so I don't have to deal with that anymore. And we'll go quickly to this Gen over here. Make sure that doesn't pop anywhere too. Alright, that has not been popping at all. So we'll damage it right now for now at least. Go ahead and get over to this one again, because I don't know if Ellen might be going back to that. Ripley might be going right over there. I'll sneak up on them. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, and Adam's here too as well. There we go. Alright. Go ahead, hook you, Ripley. Go damage that Gen. There's one in the back I need to get over to as well, so I might have to get over there in just a moment. Alright, let's go get over there real quick, shall we? Alright, let's get over there. He saved her. Alright, this one can get damage. I heard a turret right around here. Get back over there real quick right now, because that's about to be popping soon. I know they're going back in and out on that. We'll try to get Adam if we need to. Okay, never mind, they left. They left the area briefly. Let's see. Alright, let's go over here now. This one sounds like it's about to pop soon. Oh, Cheryl. Very quick, and now we got our speed bonus. Nice. Wait, speed. Oh, nice. I probably don't even think I even need the vault speed bonus either at all, honestly, because I'm really fast right now as it is that I don't even need it. Yeah, so I mean, with this perk, normally it could still be quite useful, but I think if you could at least combine that with like say the best for last or whatever, I think there might be a little more better use out of it. So it's probably best to make sure you have some like say the best for last or something like that. Any of those perks right there, because then that just makes it a little more better right there, in my opinion, honestly. That really makes it much more better. Oh, where'd he go? Are they hiding in a locker, maybe? Let's see. Nope, not hiding in a locker. All right. All right, where are they? Okay, no longer here. probably over here now. Probably still working on that gen right there. Oh, hello, Cheryl. Ooh, should have ran off, my friend. Should have ran off. Alright, loose small bonus. I could actually also think about maybe as well replacing Fire Up and getting rid of that, and maybe replacing that with maybe some other really speed perks. Maybe put on like Agitation and trying that maybe out. I feel like maybe like something like that use of perks could come in handy a little bit. There might be some good ideas for that. I want to see if we can try to get a little more ideas with some other perks combined with this soon. Oh, they got the gen done. All right, nice. Good ship. Damn. Got me right there. Where are you going, Adam? Wait. Sneak up on him a little bit right there. Trick him up. Almost have my mode back out again soon. Almost have it. Almost got my running mode again. All right, here we go. 30% speed bonus coming up. If he does it again, he does it. Yep. And whoop, hello. It's so fast, dude. It's so fast. Oh my god. All right, nice. Oh, hold on. Hello. We'll go ahead and hit her just to get rid of our stack. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll take it. We've already pretty much got this here. There we go. Boom. All right, and there we go. Not bad. And we got him just before she got to the exit gate, so nice. Before she got it open. All right, let's hook her over here right now, and... Boop. There we go. Not bad. I could see some pretty good use out of that. Not bad. Definitely, if you put on Save the Best for Last, definitely it really helps out a lot. Definitely, if you combine Save the Best for Last with also, with Rapid Brutality, there's definitely some pretty good use out of that. I could definitely see some very fantastic use out of Save the Best for Last and Rapid Brutality. There might be a possible chance it might get nerfed for that, honestly, not gonna lie, but yeah, not bad. All right, so I want to try out now 2 different perks. So we replaced Brutal Strength and Fire Up and decided to try out some very different perks this time around that I want to kind of give a little try first of all. The first one I replaced is Brutal Strength with Agitation. Agitation I mentioned a little bit earlier in the first match, which increases your movement speed while transporting bodies by 18%. This is a perk I don't see a lot of people use too often, but this could be still a good perk to help you out with this. And obviously with this killer being mostly just M1 as a whole very much, and especially with only like his tail for range, stuff like that, I can imagine combining this with Save the Best for Last can help get people down pretty quickly, and hopefully getting this quickly the body right back, because that's 18%. And imagine combining that with the 5% bonus as well too. That could be really nice to get a little small bonus right there. And I decided to just try it out and replace Fire Up for a bit and put on Bamboozle. This was something I wasn't so sure, but I thought maybe going ahead and give this anyway a try still at least, because even though despite the fact that we already have a 30% vault speed increase wall and runner mode, I felt like just trying this out anyway, because again, hey, if you vault, you also block the entity. You let the entity block the vault location for 16 seconds. I just felt like just kind of giving it a try and just experiment with it. So let's just take a look at it and just see how it go right here, and we'll see how this plays out. Let's give it a go. All right. Let's go and try this now. So now we got a little bit more increased vault speed, and we also can block the vault locations with the entity for a certain amount of time. And we have Agitation, which will help us carry survivors very quickly. It does increase our terror radius by 12 meters, so there is that issue we got to worry about as well, but it shouldn't be that difficult when we're mostly just traveling around all the time, like this, because it makes us undetectable. So I'm actually kind of intrigued to see how that goes with us being very sneaky for a bit, not gonna lie. Okay, Dwight's here. That is our current obsession, so I don't want to deal with... I definitely don't want to deal with our obsession right now, though, so we'll see. Let's go to a different area. Go to a different area. Over here. Okay, Jen's already popping already. Great. There we go. They are always very weird when it comes to trying to use their flashlight. I don't know why. This might not be a good map for vaulting as well, because we're really much not going to find anything inside a little bit, so that's going to be kind of an issue, but we'll just have to try our best and hope for the best we can actually get a good use out of it. Alright, so we kind of moved quite fast a lot there when we picked up Cheryl, so we were like a lot more faster. So there's definitely some use for it, but I'm not so completely sure if we're going to do it. I'm going to wait till we can build up our save the best for last, at least, so we can determine if it's really good enough, you know. Oh, hello, Adam. There we go. And a small little boost right there. Okay, wait, let's see if it vaults again. Oh, I thought he was going to vault again. That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool to be vault again, so I could at least just use bamboozle or something like that on that. Alright, here we go. So we're going to pick you up. We'll bring you over to this one right here. And we move quite fast very easily because of the help of the use of agitation. I don't know if I would prefer just now, honestly, because, again, a lot of these hooks are not that terrible in places when you're going around a lot, so I don't find that any problematic whatsoever, but there could be some good use out of it. Who knows? Going to save him. That's fine. Alright, no one's here. Let's check just in case. Alright, someone's going off over here. That's Cheryl, I hear. Let's go after Ellen for a bit so we don't tunnel the hell out of Cheryl right there. Just so we can keep her going. She ran around, there she is. There you go. Yeah, the bots can be a little bit tricky when dealing with this a lot with the vault location, so that's always something that needs to be kind of worked on. I hope the best of the devs will work on that, but we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back over here. Go ahead and crawl our way through this area, because that one's going to be popping very soon, so we got to stop that. Yeah. If you block that location, that gen's going to probably be popping very soon. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. And whoop. Nice. We're very fast right there. Very fast. Yep, just like that. I hear Ripley over behind me. I'll leave it be just so they can pick him up, but I'm going to go back and try to get Cheryl if I can. I won't use the vent so I can just scare her off pretty quickly, because that gen's going to be popping any second now. Alright, that gen hasn't popped yet. We'll sabotage that for now. Let's go over to here. We can go over to that location. Yep, that one's going to be popping very soon. That might be Dwight. Oh, no, no one's here. I'm going to damage that real quick. Yep, Cheryl's here. I heard that. There we go. Keep you off my back for a bit. There we go. Let me go and damage this gen real quick so they can get more out of that right there. Yeah, mostly, I'm not getting used out of agitation because a lot of the AI survivors are pretty much getting taken out very easily, and I don't get a chance to really use it as much, unfortunately, so they're really getting close to too much to the hooks for me, but I'm hoping at least that And based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe this will be good in-game when you're playing against actual players online, which would be pretty good. Okay, they're over there again, so let me get over there real quick. I could see Agitation having some use out of it. There could have to be some very good use. Let me damage this real quick. Alright, where did Ellen go? Where did Ripley go? Alright, break that. Oh, Cheryl Adams here. Alright, that gen's popping right now. Let me go get Ripley right now. We have to also go after Dwight, at least, so I have to get back over to her soon. Break this pallet. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go try to get Dwight real quick, because he's definitely moved on to another gen or someone. Let me get over here so I can make sure this gets sabotaged. Oh, never mind. That's been popped already. Okay, so... let's see. Is he over here? No, he's not. Alright, let's go to one of these nearby so we can go to them. See if we can find Dwight. Or after that, we'll run into Adam or Cheryl. Alright, that's it for Cheryl right there. Alright, nice. Yeah, we're quite quick to get to that very easily. I mean, as long as you're not getting body blocked a lot and you're not having any issues keeping yourself from getting blinded, you probably will be able to use Agitation with for real and be able to get through this. So I can see some good use out of Agitation with the Xenomorph, especially when you're traversing the area at the same time. A lot more speed and stealth could really come in handy a lot. Alright, let's go over there. Alright, Ripley got healed. Someone ran that way. I see Dwight. Ah, damn. Got me right there. There we go. Ah, another turret! Don't flame me, god dang it. No flames. Actually, let's see if we can go a little more farther. Let's see if we can try to get him to a nearby far hook for a bit right now. Let's try Agitation a little bit, just saying. Yeah, there's definitely pretty good use out of that. That does help a lot. That definitely does help. There we go, nice. That was pretty good. So we saw our stacks, and we used our tail. And no one is here. Someone was running around here earlier, but let's see. Is there anyone around here? No? Okay, let's get moving. Oh, okay. Let's go get over here. We can start using our melee attacks right now to try to help us out a lot right there. So... oh, man. That area might be a little bit bad for us right there, so... we might struggle a lot trying to get that speed boost right there and help us out a lot right there. That one corner, that pallet's pretty good. That pallet might be a good god pallet, honestly. There we go. Boom. Yeah, you won't get the speed bonus for hailing them unless you hit him with the basic attack. Not your special tail attack, obviously, but thanks for that a little bit earlier. We were able to catch up with it a little bit, but those pallets can really get you going right there. I mean, pretty much with Agitation's not that terrible. I would probably find some use still with it and Bamboozle. Although, to me, honestly, I probably would keep Brill's Strength on maybe at least. And maybe put on Bamboozle just in case, because usually that extra vault could be good, unless you're not using the add-on. If you're not using the add-on that I've been talking about, you might find some better use. You might find some better use of it, at least without it right there, using Bamboozle. And Bamboozle in general, I could say it's still probably good, useful. I mean, if I would say this, I probably would combine this, say the best for last, and maybe combine this with Bamboozle and maybe, and it's only, I would only say put on Agitation unless you absolutely think you're worried about, like something like this right now where I'm having trouble finding a hook right now. There's the basement right there as well. Oh, he got out. Dang it. All right, so he got over there. But yeah, as long as if you're having trouble with like that Agitation right there, you might need to use something like that. You definitely might want to use something like that indeed. But if you're not worried about getting to hooks very easily, then I would probably put on like maybe like Brutal Strength. Because Brutal Strength is really good to help break those pals, and you're going to be in chases a lot. And your tail attack can be useful to help you out with that, but if you're trying to get like very much say the best for last stuff, you probably want to make sure you're definitely using your basic attacks a lot more than your special attacks. So you don't want to go and just waste it all on your tails a lot. So you at least want to make sure you save that benefit for later and use it when you absolutely need to, like when things get kind of caught off guard. So usually like that, Brutal Strength can come in handy as well. Brutal Strength can come in handy as well and can basically support you to help you take out those pallets and make them get rid of them very much with ease. I heard the hatch. Oh, the hatch is up there. All right. All right, the hatch is right up there. There it is. All right, gotcha. Nice. So that's one hatch location right there. Nice. All right, not bad. Not bad. That was pretty good testing right there. Definitely did pretty good right there. Not bad. Not bad indeed. All right, now time for my final conclusion and what I think so far about the perk right now and what I think you could probably do as well and try these out. So I definitely have to say, though, I mean, Rapid Brutality, I mean, I guess now when I think about it, it's not really a terrible perk, although I just feel like to remove Bloodlust, which is very important for chases, for killers sometimes, which is simply a small 5% haste effect for 10 seconds, which you need to hit a survivor with your base attack for, and most of the time, though, you're not going to get that chance unless you really catch them off guard or find a way to evade them, and if you got good survivors, sometimes chases could be a little situation. I find this quite an issue, but definitely for sure, if you combine this with Save the Best for Last, it really helps out make it a little more meaningful, in my opinion, because think about it, you basically got no cooldown to worry about at all, 40% total if you get to 8 tokens when you hit someone with Say the Best for Last, and it could definitely be really useful for that, and it can help out speed it up and get you right there, and then get the never speed boost, and or take advantage of your speed boost, and again, another one if when you want to as well, because as long as that speed boost stays on as well, you actually get a little bit still when you're carrying people too, so that kind of helps out a lot. Now, for other perks I was using, most of the perks I just used was like Fire Up, Brutal Strength, Bamboozle, and Agitation. Now, when I think that with these speed perks, like Agitation, I could see maybe some use of it very much, but again, it's only for 18% of movement speed when you're transporting bodies just to get to a hook. I don't think it's really that necessary as much unless you really are worried about any big-ass maps you got to worry about or positions of hooks that might be hard to get to a hook very easily, so there could be some use out of it, but I don't think it's that necessary, and I don't really see a lot of people use it. I'd prefer not to use it very much. And so the perks I probably would use very much, most likely, is maybe like Brutal Strength or Bamboozle. Bamboozle, even though I use along with our Self-Destruct Bolt, which gives us the 30% and vault speed increase while in runner mode, again, that extra 15% and then blocking the vault location with the entity for 16 seconds can really come in handy very well. So I do like at least have something like that very much with these, just to kind of get a little more butter and to block it so that survivors can get a chance. So this perk I would definitely say as well. Now, before I get to Brutal Strength, Fire Up, like I said, I was using before earlier, is actually not bad use as well, because again, if gens are building up over time, it can really come in handy to be able to have the ability to get a small speed bonus to picking up, dropping survivors, vaulting, damage generators, breaking walls, pallets, all that stuff right there. But again, it's only stackable for a token each time a generator is done, so you won't have the fullest extent until you actually get to the very end, of course. Now, I don't think it's still a bad perk I would use. So if you need a little small bonus each time as well while doing your chase and stuff like that, I would then recommend and definitely switching over to Fire Up. But for me as well, I guess for the setup, I would say, hey, for anyone who wants like a good, helpful, like speed build in this kind of way, and at least get advantage of be able to get a small speed bonus for running into a survivor and hitting them. One, for basically helping out with melees, and just two other reasons that are mostly definitely in serious when it comes to chases, that being breaking pallets and also dealing with vault locations. This is all the perks I would probably use. So I would probably use Rapid Brutality for that 5% haste aspect, so you can hit a survivor with a basic attack right there. And again, it would say the best for last. Every time you get a successful basic cooldown, up to 8 tokens, you have 40% of pretty much cooldown just wiped out completely, and you'll be able to just hit people quick and easy, allowing you to take advantage of this perk very much. Then I would definitely use these two perks to help out with the chases: Brutal Strength and Bamboozle. That 15% both speed increasement and 16 seconds of the vault location being blocked will make it harder for the survivor to basically not have any better chances to keep going through that over time, which means you could basically stop them to the point where they'll have to eventually either waste a god pallet, basically, like at the nearest killer shack or whatever, or eventually have to, of course, move on to another location or fail and get hit by the killer, of course. And then Brutal Strength as well, which will help break those pallets very easily as well. 20% faster. That's still pretty clean, so I definitely would say that for sure. And obviously, you can use any kind of add-ons as well if you're doing something with a Xenomorph involving the same builds as well. I've usually been using the Parker's Headband and obviously Self-Destruct Bolts. Definitely, that Self-Destruct Bolt is really good. I actually like that. It's pretty good. And as for Parker's Headband, I mean, you could choose whatever you want if there's anything else that's better, but I do think that small 5% haste that comes out, that you get from coming out of the tunnel for 3 seconds can help out just so you can catch up to someone once you see some survivor with Killer Instinct. So there's definitely some pretty good use out of it. I think we definitely figure out a pretty good idea for a build for sure, and I definitely think this could be really good. I think this is pretty good indeed, so very much I agree. This will be fantastic to use, very much. With that, that is it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, tell me your thoughts about the Rapid Brutality perk, if you like it or not. And also let me know how you think about these different certain perk builds I was just testing out with that perk. Do you think they're nice? Do you think there might be something I can add on to it or try something new in the future on streams or here on YouTube? Definitely let me know. And please don't forget to subscribe. I would appreciate your support indeed. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm your host, Game Pizza Boy, host of the Pizza Party. You all take care now, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my friends. Goodbye.